This drill teaches you how to run without pushing off with your feet. This drill is used to help you learn to pick up your feet without picking up your knees, which should always stay low. Step 1. Running in place. Stand in a good posture stance, keeping your column in mind. Hold your arms at your sides with your elbows straight and your hands holding on to the sides of your legs. Run in place by keeping your knees down and gently picking up your feet behind you. Get your shins parallel to the ground by bending your knees. Do not let yourself bend at the waist or lift your knees. Feel yourself landing on your midfoot, not on your toes. Every time you land on each foot, you should feel yourself in a one-legged posture stance. You should not be pushing off with your toes. It's just a heel lift and a knee bend. Keep your lower legs limp as you do this exercise. Repeat this exercise and try to relax your lower legs as much as you can. Step 2. Add a lean. Chris will begin by running in place as before, except this time he'll tilt his column while doing the exercise. Once you start running in place, drop your attention to the bottom of your feet. Add a slight tilt. Keep your feet hitting at the bottom of your column and then just let your column tilt forward slightly. Lean from your ankles and you'll feel gravity pull your body forward. Keep your lower legs limp while your heels come up. Step 3. Add on arm swing. Find a spot on the ground 10 yards from where you are starting. When you pass that point, relax your arms and bring your hands up to the standard arm swing position. Keep picking up your heels and visualize yourself moving along on a conveyor belt. Do this exercise as many times as it takes to feel the pull of gravity and the lift of your heels. Let's review. Step 1. Running in place. Step 2. Add a lean. Step 3. Add arm swing. Running in sand is one of the best ways to learn to run with limp lower legs. This exercise is good for learning how to pick up your feet while maintaining limp lower legs at the same time. Step 1. Walk across the sand. Find a flat place to run in the sand, such as a broad jump pit, a sand volleyball court, or the beach. Walk without dishing your toes into the sand while relaxing your ankles and picking your feet up. Take small steps. Walk across the sand a few times until you can leave nice, clean, flat, undisturbed footprints. Step 2. Run across the sand. Run across the sand with a very short stride while keeping your lower legs relaxed. Pick your feet up as you run. Don't push off or you'll leave craters. Again, what you're shooting for are clean, flat footprints. Keep running across the sand until you leave clean prints. Step 3. Run across the sand and onto a firm surface. Run across the sand doing just what you've been doing, and then continue onto a firm surface. Run as if it were another stretch of sand. Your footsteps should feel very light along the new surface. Let's review. Step 1. Walk across the sand, leaving clean footprints. Step 2. Run across the sand, leaving clean footprints. Step 3. Run across the sand and onto a firm surface. Your cadence will always stay the same, and as you pick up speed, your stride will lengthen. Your cadence is measured as the number of strides per minute that each leg takes. The recommended range of cadence is 85 to 90 strides per minute. In the Qi running system, your cadence will always stay the same, and as you pick up speed, your stride will lengthen. By doing this, your body will get used to always running at the same cadence, no matter what the speed. If your cadence is below 85, your contact with the ground is longer and your legs have to support your body weight for longer. Conversely, if your cadence is over 85 strides per minute, you'll spend significantly less time on your feet, saving valuable energy. Step 1. Set your cadence. To learn cadence, the best place to start is with your arm swing. I've found it to be generally easier to keep a good cadence by watching my arms instead of my legs. My legs will naturally swing along with any cadence my arms are keeping. Step 2. Count cadence. Bend your arms to 90 degrees and let them swing in a small arc. If your arm swing is too big, you'll be working too hard. I use a metronome set at 90 beats per minute, but if you don't have a metronome, you can simply count off like a waltz. Right 2, 3, left 2, 3, right 2, 3, left 2, 3. This will give you a 90 count for each leg. Right 2, 3, left 2, 3, right 2, 3, left 2, 3. Step 3. Begin running. Keeping your arm swing steady and small, begin running with very short, relaxed steps while counting your cadence. If you're used to taking larger strides, you'll have to learn to relax your legs and use them less than you're used to. If you can run relaxed at a slow pace with a good cadence, you'll be able to run more relaxed at higher speeds. Let's review. Step 1. Set your cadence. Step 2. Count your cadence at 1 second intervals in 3/4 time. Step 3. Begin running while counting your cadence. Stride length is to running as gears are to a car or a bicycle. Here's a drill that will give you a sense of your body having a set of gears. For a more thorough explanation, please refer to Chapter 4 in the Qi Running book. When you're running slowly, you should have a short stride, and when you're running faster, you'll have a longer stride. With Qi running, your speed increases because you are leaning. As you lean more, relax your hips and legs. This way your stride will lengthen naturally. When you keep your cadence and increase your stride length by relaxing your legs, you'll increase your speed without your legs working harder. Here's a demonstration of cadence, gears, and stride length. My cadence will always remain at the same 90 strides per minute. As I lean more, you'll notice my stride lengthens and my speed increases, but my cadence always remains constant. Here I am running in all 4 gears while maintaining a cadence of 90. Notice the stride length and lean with each of the different gears.